Yo, we just dropped another video, so you know what time it is, King? Yeah!
Hey, real quick, Future Breezy here. Hey, how you doing? Just to let you know, this video it's like a talking piece, so you're not really missing nothing. If you want to put the phone down, go clean your room, make some breakfast, do something else, you don't have to really watch anything. There'll be some gameplay in the background, but it's not really relevant to what the discussion is. So again, talking headpiece video. Feel free to not actually watch it. Just put your phone down and listen to it. All right, back to the video. The constant fight for your time in live services. You think FOMO and live services are bad for gaming? I feel like that's better than choices, because I feel like choices is just a poor choice of words.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, because when you texted me that, I thought you meant like more on the aspect of like decision-based games.
I mean, kind of. I kind of thought about that too, but after talking to Ben, and it's more on like we talk about that too. I also have not theory, but I also have an opinion on that personally.
Game theory.
But for right now, FOMO and live services, do you think they're ruining gaming?
Like, when you mean by FOMO and live service, I'm guessing you're talking about like Apex, Genshin, Rainbow, the basic battle pass games.
Yeah, and I guess so. You could say that, because like I was talking a bit earlier. Like, we all only have so many hours a day to play the game, because we all got to be adults and fucking work because we want money and live. But like, you only have a certain amount of hours in a day to play a game, so it's like, damn, do I spend my time playing Apex? But then what is it? Wild Hearts just came out. That's a live service game. I want to play it over the summer. If I play it during the summer, is the game gonna be dead? Is it gonna be hard for me to play co-op with people because I missed out on the initial wave of people playing it? And like with Forspoken, the developers that made Forspoken got shut down after a month of the game being out because it didn't do well in the. I mean, yeah, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, because is it my fault because I didn't buy the game when it came out instead of waiting for a summer sale?
No,
like, I'm just saying. It was me.
So one thing, it was me, Barry. I ruined Forspoken.
But I want to know how y'all feel. What y'all take?
I could see how it has issues. Like, I could see how it creates issues for certain types of gamers. Like, for me, like, especially in the live service, like, let me just focus on the live service aspect of it for a sec. For me, that stuff doesn't really affect me too much because I can block all that out. Like, I don't care about anniversary events and like, oh, this thing only happens during this time if it's cosmetic stuff. But when we're talking about like certain events where it's like timed in game and you can only do this thing in the game at this time, I think at that point it's asking a little too much from gamers. Like, at the end of the day, this is supposed to be like somewhat of a leisure activity, no?
Yeah.
And nothing says leisure like time constraints outside of your normal adult life.
Very true.
So like, it depends on like in what aspect. For me, like the service games, it doesn't bug me too much because I don't really subscribe to a lot of those games. I don't play a lot of those kinds of games. But I could see how the issue arises for sure.
All right, what about you, John?
I mean, I don't really know per se. I guess it's like for me, is more so of the fact that it's just like there's just a lot of games to play, point blank period. Like even if you take out like all the live service shits, like hell, even if you take out every single game that has any form of live service or like fucking battle pass, there's still a shit ton of games to play.
Yeah.
So it's like, for me, it's like they're just kind of just lumped in with just games that is just like I just pick what I can currently play at a certain time. But I don't know. It's like, because I know right now there's not really a lot of
live service games right now.
games.
It's just everything is having an anniversary or a new fucking whatever the fuck.
Yeah, because like there's like right now, like since I finally like let go of Genshin for, I'm pretty sure it's only gonna be like for a couple of months. It's like there's not really a lot of live services games that are like fighting for my attention or like I'm really paying any mind to, because it's like I guess because like there was Genshin and then like there's Apex, but it's like I'm kind of like slowly getting tired of Apex. Like now it's like I don't find playing Apex by myself fun anymore. It's like the only time I'm playing Apex is if any of y'all ask me to play it. But it's like, am I gonna play that shit on my own? Most likely not. Like I was playing it a little bit because of TDM, but then I got fucking tired of TDM. So it's like, oh my gosh, dude, that's a whole nother thing. I do not like TDM in Apex. That's not. I hate those maps. Those maps are garbage. That's a whole nother thing, bro. Oh my god. But I see what you mean, because it's like they're definitely fighting for a lot of people's attention. And it's like, honestly, I feel like that's only a problem for like a very small handful of gamers, because even though gaming is much more popular than it was when we were kids, I'm noticing that like they're still just like, you know how we always joked about how there's those gamers like they only play Madden, 2K, Call of Duty, GTA.
Yep.
It's like there's more of those gamers now. Like it's not like when gaming became popular, like more gamers like us in a Discord right now, you know, like flourishing came to be. Like I'm pretty sure there were some that spawned into them, but most of them only play a singular game. Like,
yeah.
I've met a lot of people where it's like they only play Apex, they only play GTA, they only play Valorant, like they only play Call of Duty. It's just like, so I think for them, plus you got, say, kids who have all the time in the world after they do their fucking math homework and shit. So
This man.
I feel
specific.
like the
Word.
FOMO shit. It's like, but it's like, I feel like the FOMO shit only affects gamers like us who we like multiplayer games and shit, and we also like a bunch of single player games. But at the same time, we're all in our 20s. Some of us are entering our 30s or already in our 30s, and it's like, damn fam, like I got a 9 to 5 that I gotta wake up and go to work tomorrow. I also got kids and shit, so it's like, I don't know. It is a problem, but sadly, I don't think it's a very big problem, or like it doesn't affect a lot of gamers.
Yeah, it's not affecting like the whole gaming demographic.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess for me personally, it's a double-edged sword. To me, it does affect gaming, but hold on, I want to read what Social said, because Social said some stuff. Social said, I think live service is good, but it does get scary for games that require to play to get limited things, but hey, live service also means more content. Yeah, but is it good content, or is it just cosmetic content, or is it like halfway done stuff? Like, I don't want to say Apex Team Deathmatch, but that's Apex Team Deathmatch definitely a breath of fresh air for Apex, but it definitely could have been better. It could have been a legit team deathmatch, but I don't know. That could just be me fucking having a gripe team deathmatch. What else? Social said high res games always die because With live services require your game to have content and to be playable, aka somewhat balanced. True, that game is not balanced. Shaq said I'm finna get some dominoes and chill out for the rest of the night. Shit's very much needed, not gonna lie. All right, bro. Social said my biggest gripe with live service games is the paywall behind the big content, like a new character. Apex and Overwatch hiding their characters behind those paywalls kind of kills the game. Genshin is a little different because it's gacha. I feel like Genshin is worse.
Genshin is its own problem, if we're being very honest.
I like, for me personally, it's because I play the game a lot, so I don't get hit by the paywall thing. But for people like average people that don't play the game enough, I totally understand. I get where you're coming from. Like, you don't have enough legend tokens. But I feel like it's not. I feel like, I don't know. I never actually counted how many legend tokens you get in Apex, but I feel like I can get enough legend tokens within like a day and a half of playing Apex, if that. But again, that's just me. I love the game. I'm speaking from a privileged position when it comes to Apex. But
privilege because you're good at it, or
no, it's because I play it too much.
like, because no, I wasn't even trying to make a joke, because I don't play Apex, so I don't know how that system works. Like, do you get them based off of your play like time, or based off like your skill?
I think it's a bit of both. I think you get some just for playing, but I think you get more if you win and if how better you do in the game. But I'm not sure. Like I said, I never actually counted. I should probably do that one day to actually understand, but I'm not entirely sure. I think it's mostly from playing, but I do think you get a slight upgrade for how well you do and if you win.
I would just say it's like for Apex, I don't
oh
feel
shit
like
good shit delete us
an issue in Apex. I feel it's like Genshin, on the other hand, has a very, very, very big problem with
bro. The fucking weapon banner by itself is a problem.
The weapon banner, and plus it's just like like I said, like many gacha games have this issue where it's just like if you're like a purely free to play gamer, you cannot get every single 5-star, like every brand new 5-star that comes out.
You
like,
can't even get every 5-star you want that comes out, in all honesty.
Yeah, it's like it's a little bit better now with them doing reruns, and so it's like, you know, a lot of characters are coming out more sooner than they was when it was just one character. But it's just like, maybe it's because I've been playing Apex since literally day one, but it's like for everyone in F&G on PC alone, I have clocked in, I'm pretty sure, the lowest amount of hours now, but yet I still have more than enough of legendary tokens to buy like just right now. Like if I just stop playing Apex altogether, and like say I drop the game for like a year, and they keep coming out with characters, and then I pick it up 1 year from today, I'm more than certain that I have enough legendary tokens to just outright just buy all the characters. Like, so it's like I don't think Apex is an issue.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Points to do it. Now Overwatch, yeah, that's a whole nother problem. Fuck Overwatch and that trash ass business practice.
They've been getting just worse and worse as time goes on. It's actually
because they're trying to compete with everyone else. It seems like it's like, oh, everybody else, like they started the loot box shit, but now they're like, we need to catch up to everybody else.
Yeah, it's getting actually ridiculous.
But yeah, I don't know, but but back to the whole live services thing. I see it as a double-edged sword personally, because like Social said, live service means they're gonna come out with content, but at the same time, it's like, could that content have been put in the game when it originally launched? Is that content gonna be half-baked, or is it gonna be fucked up? Is it gonna fuck up the game when it comes out? Like, it's mad question. I forgot to put Kazuha on the fucking team. It's just mad questions to be asked. But
maybe
at the
maybe
same,
because we don't have a lot of no, that still probably wouldn't be an issue. Because it's like I was gonna say, it's like maybe it's because not a lot of people are like buying games on disc as often as we do anymore. But it's like it's been a long time since I've heard about, say, like a game that remember how like almost every single major AAA title game that came out, there was data miners that found out that it's like, oh, they had like locked DLC.
oh yeah, on the
written
disc.
inside.
Yeah. Ever since Street Fighter at Cross Tekken, no one has ever did that shit ever again.
Yeah, so I'm like, I kind of like how live service games are now, because it seems like they figured out a better solution to do that. Of
Well, I mean,
putting out content other than just locking it behind the disc and then making you pay it.
I mean, some definitely do it better than others, especially in terms of like, you know, the premium currency, because every game like that has premium currency now. Like for example, a really good one where, in my opinion, I don't think you have to drop any money and you can still play the game, you know, beautifully, is the Yu-Gi-Oh game. It is a live service game. You don't have to like, there's no premium coin, so even the like battle pass, quote unquote, is purchasable just by, you know, playing a few matches essentially. And the amount of points on return to actually make whatever decks, whatever cards you need is quite good.
Yeah,
Like,
see, that's how I feel about Apex. Like the return on the legend token seems like it's good, but again,
that being
I
said,
don't really know.
like I've heard from like other people, they're like, you know, I put a bunch of money into Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm like, I don't know why you did. Like, on a lot of people complain to me, or not even a lot, just a small handful of people have told me, like, you know, how do you have so many decks and you said that you never put $1 into the game? Because I actually have not. And I'm like, because I just play. Like, that's literally it. It's just fucking play.
Yeah.
That game is super generous.
Okay.
But again, some are better than others, and I think maybe because it's a completely different genre of game, that might come into effect as well. Because I guess
that's fair.
Andy says that the Marvel Snap is also really good.
Yeah, Shaq was saying Marvel Snap is good. Shaq
I
also
guess
said
it's
it.
like that's a different level of FOMO that I guess we haven't touched on, is like the fact that, like, say for Apex, for instance, like I know for me in League, it wasn't a real issue because, you know, we played the game day one, and it's like even when we swapped to different consoles, we knew what characters that we love and wanted to play as. So like we unlocked those characters first. And then once we had excess coins, you know, you just buy all the rest of the characters or whatnot.
Yeah.
But I guess it's like, I guess what like with social meant would be like, say if you never played Apex and you finally got into Apex at the beginning of season 15, there's, I don't know, like you have to tell me how many fucking legends there are because I stopped counting. I'm gonna say like 20 at least.
Maybe I don't know. I had to count myself, but I would say at least 14, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say there's 14 legends. What is it? You start with like 5.
Yeah.
In the beginning, so it's like there's at least 10 legends that you do not have access to. And I guess it's like that, like, ooh, I wonder what their gameplay is like. And especially it's like, you know, you keep getting your ass beat by fucking Horizon or Valkyrie or, you know, a very popular
23.
character.
There's 23.
Okay, yeah, so 23. So it's like, there's a lot of mofos, and so it's like, you know, like you don't get Horizon day one or Valkyrie, and it's like, man, I really want to know how to play as. I really want to know how it's like to play Valkyrie or Horizon, and it's like, I guess that's where the FOMO kicks in, where it's like, yeah, I could play, I don't know, maybe like 20 matches to unlock them, but it's like, I want to play now.
Yeah, see, I didn't know with Apex.
Yeah, that's
what characters like Overwatch, so that's probably why I'll never play it.
Yeah, but again, I mean, I don't know, because I like John said, We have pretty much every character. We have all the characters. I can buy them as soon as they come out with the in-game currency because you just play it so much. So I don't know, but I also feel like no, because John would know but you don't play Genshin. But like FOMO plays into like gameplay ability too. Like for Genshin, for example, like they released one of a busted ass character for this patch, and I tried to get her like right before she went away, and I missed out on it because I lost the 50-50 and I didn't want to drop money for it. So because of that, I missed out on a character that would make the game so much easier because she's just fucking busted right now. So it's like, damn, do I just spend all my time just looking into when this character is going to come back again and just spend all my time playing this game so I have enough in case I lose the chance to get her again? Like I lose the 50-50. Yeah, it's a gotcha. Genshin is indeed a gotcha game.
Oh, we got our first 31 IV Magikarp. Let's go.
All right, so in the end, you feel like it's messing up gaming, or you see the benefit from it? You doesn't bother you? Like how do y'all feel about it?
Right now, I'm kind of indifferent about it. Damn, I kind of wish you asked me this question like a month or 2 months ago. I feel like my opinion would change.
I definitely asked y'all about this because we were supposed to do a podcast with this question, but we just never got around to actually fucking doing the podcast.
Once every year and a half podcast.
Shut the fuck up.
I think you still owe me money.
I don't owe you shit. I ain't agree to fuck on nothing.
I'm pretty sure you owe me money.
I didn't bet shit.
I'm pretty sure it's in the podcast channel.
I didn't bet shit.
I do remember.
That person used to add Halo Infinite thing where you. Yeah, I agree. Social. That I feel like that would make shit a lot better with FOMO if a lot of games implemented the Halo Infinite thing, where like the battle pass doesn't expire for you when the new battle pass come out. You can go back and finish that battle pass and then work on the new battle pass. I would love that so very much. Yeah. Halo Infinite. Yeah, Halo Infinite. If the new battle pass come out, you didn't finish the old one, you can still finish it and then work on the next one. Like it doesn't lock you out of the shit.
I do think that is a good thing. I just wish fucking Halo Infinite was a goddamn good game, so they could put more pressure on people to implement that system. Because it's like, yeah, that's a really good system in a game that.
Oh, you had to drop.
Which is funny enough, it has live service problems. So it's like you fucking think EA is going to be pressured to implement something that Halo Infinite put into Apex? Absolutely the fuck not.